Tinubu would have challenged suspension as governor immediately. Osinbajo'S ex-aide Akande tells Fubara to fight. I know that he wants to fight, but the forces against him, they are so much. They are really so much. And yes, truly, if it was Tinubu that they are suspending as a governor, he will not agree. Even Wike, that is the cause of all this problem, he will not take half of what Fubara has taken. Who will suspend Wike in his own state? They cannot. He will not take all of these things, truly. He will not. So I'm not saying that Fubara should not fight, but I don't know, if he has a lot to lose, he should just let it go. This country is not worth dying for. And people that you're even trying to fight for self, some of them are betrayals. So how should you leave him alone? People have sued the president to court. Is anything going to happen? Nothing. How is he going to fight back? Is it not by going to the court? The court that he wants to go to, is it not the same court that gave judgment that the lawmakers should go back and start their job as the speaker back? So does he have a confidence in the court? No. So how does he fight back? He can't fight back. He cannot, because even the judiciary is corrupt. That's the only place that he can go to and get good judgment, fair judgment. But he's definitely not going to get it there. He's not going to get it there. So what's the point? Laolu Akande, former spokesperson for ex-Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, has criticized Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara for failing to take swift legal action against his suspension by President Bola Tinubu. It's not that he doesn't want to take legal actions. But really, Laolu Akande, if he takes a legal action, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Did you not just see what the Supreme Court, the judgment that they just gave last over his issue with the lawmakers, with Martin Zamewole? Did you not just hear it? So he should go back to that same court and be wasting his time. He doesn't have to waste his time. We already know what is going to happen. He's obviously not going to win. He's not. Akande argued that Tinubu during his time as Lagos State Governor from 1999 to 2007 would have immediately challenged such a decision in Supreme Court. He recalled how Tinubu, while in the opposition, strongly resisted the seizure of local government funds by former President Olusegun Obasanjo. He lamented that Fubara lacked the courage to take the legal route himself and instead waited for 7 governors of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) to challenge the suspension before the Supreme Court. Even those ones that are challenging before Supreme Court, not be the same Supreme Court. Is there another Supreme Court? Is there another one? If there's another Supreme Court, maybe you can go to that Supreme Court. But even the NBAs, all of them, what can they do? All of them are saying it is unconstitutional. But what can they do to the president? Nothing. So if the NBA is gone save themselves, cannot do anything to the governor, so what can the governor do? What can he do? There's no point wasting your time when you already know what you're going to meet there. Did you not see the judgment they gave? So please don't say that he lacks courage or anything. There's no point wasting your time going to the court of law, Supreme Court, when you know that you're not going to get the right judgment. While featuring on the channel's television program, Akande said it's a good move that what the PDP governor have done, they probably would be able to save the day. But I'm surprised that Governor Fubara himself is sitting down. Please let him sit down, I beg. They've stressed him a lot. Do you know how many court cases he has had? Going from one court to the other, and at the end of the day, he's not getting the justice that he deserves. So why should I now stress myself trying to fight the governor that I know that they are the ones? The Wike is the one controlling Supreme Court. Abi is not the one, except you want to pretend. He's the one controlling them. He's the one giving them orders. He's the one giving them the judgment that they should give. So why should he bother himself? Akande further emphasized that an elected president does not have the legal authority to suspend an elected governor. We have already established that. We know, but what are they going to do? Take him to court. After that, what happens? Nothing. Don't say that he lacks courage. There is nothing but like lacking courage. Did Peter Obi not carry President Tinubu to court? What happened? He said the first thing Governor Fubara ought to do if he knew what he was doing was to go to court and to tell his people that what has happened in Rivers State is against the law, but he couldn't find the courage. Leave him alone. He doesn't have courage. Leave him. Leave him. You that have courage, go and report. The political crisis in Rivers State has been ongoing for 2 years, primarily between Fubara and his predecessor, Nyesom Wike. Wike, though a member of the opposition PDP, currently serves as Tinubu minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT), their power struggle has left the state's governance in turmoil. In a nationwide broadcast on March 18, 2025, President Tinubu declared a state of emergency in Rivers State, suspending Fubara, his deputy Ngozi Odo, and all Rivers State House of Assembly for an initial 6-month period. Within 48 hours, the National Assembly approved the emergency rule, sparking widespread backlash from pro-democracy groups, legal experts, and opposition figures. Prominent figures, including human rights lawyers Mr. Femi Falana and others such as Atiku Abubakar, Peter Obi, Rotimi Amaechi, Atedo Peter Side, has condemned the suspension as undemocratic. That's the only thing they can do, condemn. What else can they do? Nothing. There's nothing anybody can do. So all this one that you're saying that he should fight back. Fight back how? Except he wants to create war. And I don't think Fubara is somebody that would want war to happen in Rivers State, because even if he starts one night, it's innocent people that will lose their lives. So there's no point. He's a man of peace. He doesn't like problems, because the only way he can fight this is by fighting physical battle. Maybe spiritual self, or I don't know. But going to court, he's out of it. He's totally out of it. It's out of it. Also legal and civil society groups, including the Nigeria Bar Association, NBA, the Pan-Niger Delta Forum, PANDEF, the opposition parties, including the Labour Party, the PDP, have rejected the move, calling it a dangerous precedent for Nigeria's democracy. They've rejected the moves. What can be done about it? Nothing. Did they suggest him to go to court? No. They did not suggest, because they know that it's not going to happen. Nothing is going to work there. It's not going to work. Nayekbeme says Tinubu was a governor when Nigeria had a functional judiciary system. But now, they are not functioning. They are not. Oluwayemi says Olu Akonde is out of relevance, so he must jump on trending issues to survive his dwindling political relevance. As for Governor Fubara, he will come strong if he pays less attention to distraction. Let him toe the path of peace. Yes. Engage more in dialogue, embrace diplomacy, and consult more. This is not the end of his political career. He will come back strong, hopefully. Habib Oladokun says, a wise man does not fight all battles. Exactly. There are some battles you know that if you enter into this battle, you are not going to win. You are not going to win. So there is no point. Iyan Giyan says, which judiciary? Is it Tinubu and Wiki's judiciary? Or Akpabio Senate? Do you get? Anywhere he goes to, he cannot win. The Senate that did voice vote and said, okay, they approve to what the president has said. The chief of, defense, whatever, judiciary, whatever, the CJ, and all of them are agreeing to what the president did. They say, oh, it's okay for him to do that. So where should it go to? Nowhere. There's no point. There's no point. And listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.